Hi, in this video I'll show you what atoms are and their structures. So atoms are the smallest unit of matter. It is made of 3 subatomic particles. And the 3 particles, you must have heard of them before, is protons, neutrons, and electrons. Protons are positively charged and gives an element its identity. Neutrons are neutral. Electrons are negatively charged, and it is involved in bonding. And now let's take a look at the periodic table. So let's say we have oxygen. Well, 8O16.00. This is what you'll see on your periodic table. And now, what does the 8 mean? 8, this top number shows the number of protons. And then what I mean by it gives its identity is that if you can look on the periodic table, no other element have 8 protons. So when you see something that has 8 protons, you know it has to be oxygen, because no other element on the periodic table has 8 neutrons. This is its symbol, and this is the average atomic mass. Okay. And this average atomic mass, let me type it out. Average atomic mass is equal to protons plus neutrons. Electrons are not involved in finding the mass because they're very little, and they weigh too less, to be counted. They weigh something, but it's not significant enough for us to count it in our class. So in chemistry, in honors and AP chemistry, you will not use electrons as part of your weight. So just know that average atomic mass is equal to protons plus neutrons. And in neutral atom, protons equal electrons. They balance out, right? Protons and electrons balance out, which makes a neutral atom. We'll show you what non-neutral atoms are later. But right now, a neutral atom equals protons plus neutrons. So let's do an example with oxygen. How many protons does oxygen have? You look at the top number, you can see it has 8 protons. Electrons equal protons in a neutral atom. All the elements on the periodic table are neutral, so it has 8 electrons as well. And then now we need to find neutrons. Since protons equals electrons, 8 equals 8, and you get electrons. Neutrons, we find it by subtracting average atomic mass, which is this number, by the protons, which is this number. So basically 16 minus 8, which also equals 8. So in a neutral oxygen atom, there's 8 protons, 8 electrons, and 8 neutrons. Thank you for watching.